Hello, everyone. In my work as trauma therapist, I sometimes offer sessions with a so-called neurosensory exercise. A neurosensory exercise is a session led by a person, and it's about 5 to, let's say, 30 minutes long. And it provides you a possibility and also a possibility for your nervous system to experience and sense how you are, how are you experiencing yourself in relation to the world around you right now. And the concept of neurosensory exercises was invented, it was invented by Irene Line, a Canadian trauma therapist, a nervous system expert. At the moment, I am in a training of Irene called the Scientuitive Practitioner Track. And today I would like to share what is a neurosensory exercise for myself. So, within the last years doing neurosensory exercises, I more and more experience how I am really in this world. So, especially when it comes getting into contact with other people, do I really see that there is somebody in front of me? Or do I just talk to myself without realizing that there is somebody else there? And I really learned with, for example, the concept of orienting to really see what is on the outside. So am I able to really see a thing? For example, let's take here my DVDs of the Harry Potter series. Can I really see what is on the cover? How the letters are? What form do they have? And with such little things, I learn on how I am orienting to the outside and what do I really see. And yes, so I gain much more awareness on how I put my attention to the inside of me, so to my inner sensations, and also to the world around me. And especially the intention on how I attend to myself and to the outside was really crucial. So for me, it was a kind of new feeling of being in the world. And with every neurosensory exercise, a little adventure began. A kind of exploration. What will happen next? So often there were also surprises within such exercises because I always detect something new of myself. And I found out, for example, that simplicity and slowness, so the simplicity of experiencing the world and the slowness was really crucial to provide my nervous system so much safety that I really feel okay here. So this was very relieving, and especially in my work to explain people what, for example, honest sharing is. So this is a kind of self-help method, and also the trauma therapy method floating. there I could apply the principles of neurosensory exercises in a sense that I really can see that there is another human in front of me, listening to me, and also sharing him or herself. And so, for me, realizing that that I am really in contact with another one was wonderful. What I also learned by doing neurosensory exercises is getting out of my head and following my own impulse. So a little example. So I lived my whole life in my head, and I also followed a lot of concepts and, for example, training plans for doing fitness. So once I get up and I thought, oh, now I have to, or today I have to go jogging or running for minimum half an hour. And my body was screaming internally and saying, no, that's not good today. So I just went for a walk for about 10 to 15 minutes, just a little round the block thing. And this was so relieving, and something was getting really wide inside my body. And so I knew that was really the right decision. And yes, this was also very crucial. And I also learned to find out what I really do need right now. And with the years of doing neurosensory exercises, I get more and more better sense of my impulse. A game changer was for me really the established safety for my nervous system, and to be able to orient to the nice things to the on the outside, and so just to orient to the outside, and to see, oh, where it is okay right now. So what are pleasure things to orient? And so I get also in touch with my real capacity. So the neurosensory exercises really showed me what the real capacity of my nervous system is. And earlier I had a kind of, let's say, fake capacity, where I thought I could do a lot of things. And this was just not true. I had a much, I had much less capacity available. And so this was a crucial fact for me, to learn to do things in a simple way, in a slow way. And this was the best for my nervous system. What I have just said right now is not applicable for everyone, of course, because everyone's nervous system is on another point, where everyone has to find out what is best for him or herself. And so the principles of neurosensory exercises, so for example, orienting, following your impulse, following your breath, and resourcing and the potency of your posture. Yes, so those principles you can apply, or I could apply it to the whole of my life and also to my work as trauma therapist. And this was just a game changer.